Hey people, welcome back. Hey Mike, hey Exotic Bunny, how is everybody? Pepe the Magician. I love that name, man. So, how has the last 2 or 3 days been? I know it's probably not been the most crazy or strange or different from... It's only, what, Saturday? I mean... It's likely that nothing's changed. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's go. Yes. Here we are. Let me get everything going. Alright, cool. So how's everybody been? Do I still play 2B2T? Nah, man, I'm sorry. I have quit. I quit 2B2T a while ago. At least a year ago now. It's been a while. I just can't bear to look at it any longer. There we go. It's very unfortunate, I realize, but all good things come to an end. I'll make this crazy fountain thing. Hopefully finish this off today. There we go. Stairs can be so unruly sometimes. Let's put it right here. There we go. Now then, why not make the concrete powder into regular blocks? Because it looks more interesting as powder. And the odd juxtaposition of having powder surrounded by water, but the two don't mix or overlap in any way. I just find that to be an interesting kind of dynamic. It's, have you ever seen a rock garden? It's a lot like that, except with, well, with color. At least that's the idea. There we go. Then I will extend it out like that. Well, it's gonna overwrite the vines, but meh. Guess it doesn't matter that much. There we go. I'll leave that one alone. Skyblock Garden. Yeah, it's very similar to that. That definitely influenced this. I thought about making it solid white or maybe a light gray color, but I don't know. I like the splash of color to sort of make it all stand out. And then you've got the undergrowth in the bottom section down here. Just gives it a nice sort of interesting experience. I don't know. But anyway. I recently, as in like 7-ish hours ago, wrapped up filming for a few shorts that I'm gonna post later on when I get those done. So look forward to that. I'm gonna actually post something on, wait for it, Twitter for the first time in months. I'm actually gonna put something up there, and it'll be a YouTube short and all that. I don't want to show off what I made in the short, just because, like, yes, I plan on posting shorts for a while. I don't want to show it off yet because it's like, it's over there somewhere. Just watch it. You'll see. The only annoying part is I've still got to edit them together, and that won't be too bad. Crap. I've got to get that free editor. What is it? What was the name of that editor, Mike? I cannot remember it. Oh my god, Alpha's here. Alpha. Why do you... How did you exist? Why do you... You're not in school, are you? Yo. 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 Everybody's all up in Alpha's grill all of a sudden. But that's okay. I occasionally bring him out of storage, show him off. Don't get used to it though. He dropped out to play 2B2T full time. Oh. Well, I can respect that hustle. Are you gonna sell items like so many college or high school dropouts, or are you gonna... God, what would you even do? I guess if you, like, used exploits like that one group, how they rode on the coattails of the nerds and had a $14,000 something stash in their backyard. I suppose you could make serious bank if you could, like, easily eliminate the competition and bring prices up and stuff like that. You're gonna be a Minecraft YouTuber and make even more bank. Well, if you bring 1 billion kids to 2B2T, I'm sure you will be forever loved and immortalized. Just like FitMC is forever loved and immortalized, am I right? What's the name of the anime my pick is from? It's from the Monogatari series. Really good series, highly recommend it. But it's very talky and kind of... It has action moments too, but... It has a lot of wordplay, puns, clever references to various older anime, stuff of that nature. You have to actually like that. And, hate to say this, but the Zoomer attention span may be a tick against most people. But Monogatari is really good, so maybe. Yeah. Hitboxes for walls are whack. See here, you will watch. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, it's President Alpha. That's right, Mike. See? Somebody recognizes you. Somebody knows who you are, Alpha. More so than just the dude who hangs out with FitMC every now and then. So, Alpha, how ugly does this look? How wacky and crazy? Because it's meant to be like an avant-garde art installation thing. So, like, don't judge it too harshly. But, anyway. How is your Aqua Island coming along, Alpha? Since you're back to playing 2B2T. Did I get a new mic? Yeah, I got a mic. It's not that new anymore, but about 3 or 4 months ago I got a, let's see now, I got a stand for it, I got a pop filter. I've had this mic since like December or January-ish. There we go. That at least lights it up a tiny bit. But yeah, it serves its purpose. Some dude commented about 3 days ago on an old video, I mean a really old video of mine from like 2016. And he mentioned how different my voice was. But the irony is, like, I can almost guarantee you my voice has never really changed. It's just been the quality of equipment that I've had access to. Because until pretty much this year, I've only ever just made do with bare bones garbage, basically. I've never really had professional equipment till this year. So, you know, that jump in quality does make a difference. What mic? It's a, what is it called? Let me look at it real quick. A Blue Yeti Blackout. Yeti being the company. Yeti Blackout, that was it. It's like a solid black microphone. It's like, kind of like, looks like a broadcaster's microphone, if you've seen those before. And it was a good $250, I want to say. It does the job. Like, I'm happy with it. Easily one of the best purchases I've ever made, equipment-wise. Like, that's honestly the one thing ever since doing YouTube more seriously. This is the one thing that I can firmly say I made a good decision on. Is my choice of equipment. I've not yet been disappointed with any of the equipment that I bought. So it's worked out. Saw your reply on your comment. Oh, you're welcome. I don't remember what video or thing that was, but yeah. There we go. Oh, yeah, okay, that's gonna fall where I want it. Perfect. So yeah, look forward to all this stuff, and eventually when I get all the details sorted out and I have a good idea what I want to do with it, I'm gonna open up membership stuff eventually. There's a really cool idea that I've had for like a series, an audio drama type thing that I've wanted to do for a while. And yeah, that's a thing, so watch out for that when I eventually do get all that sorted. There's a lot to do with it, unfortunately, so it's going to be a bit. There we go. And then badges and emojis and all that other happy-go-lucky junk. All of that will also be available. There we go. Well, let's hope that doesn't spill everywhere. Alright, good. That works. Pop-up ASMR grief-based... No, it's not going to have anything to do with that. How do I get creative ideas for making Space Valkyria? I just build off the cuff. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to Well, that made the decision for me. I just let ideas flow. I don't really consider a whole hell of a lot. I don't feel like I need to, you know? When you get an idea, sometimes just running with it without second guessing yourself is the best idea. The best way to make that idea real. But it's up to you sometimes. You can change your mind, I guess. Teach you how to be as patient as me. I want patience and I want it now. Like, there's no easy fix for that. Like, you're just gonna have to learn what works for you and how to be... How to be... Okay, yeah, I guess I can rant about this for a while. Because, like, that's the hallmark of all the younger generations, is total impatience. Like, Alpha, I hate to say this, Alpha is a Zoomer. I'm going to talk about him. I don't know if he's still here or not, so... Oh well. Being a Zoomer, he is young and foolish. And patience is, like, the lack of patience is the hallmark of the young and foolish. And one of the big problems is, when you're young, you feel like everything should just happen. And the reason people are impatient is because they don't realize that everything has its own purpose and its own flow. Nothing just happens for no reason. Everything has, you know, there's a method to the madness of reality. And when you're young, you don't fully see that. You don't get that. It doesn't make sense to you. Why can't it be this way? Why can't I have it now? Why can't it such and such, such, such? And the answer is simply, with age, you learn that, whether that be the hard way or the easy way, you learn that everything has its natural flow. And the older you get, the easier it becomes to get into that flow. This is why older people are slower, sometimes more methodical. They've kind of learned how to read that flow in their own lives, even if they can't tell you that in as many words. They don't know it as consciously, but they probably still know it. That's also a shortcoming of a lot of older people. It gets harder to explain to people who just don't get it. Ironically, it's also sort of an impatience. The inability to deal with the hurriedness of youth. So, you just learn to have a balance. Learn to find that balance in your life. Don't rush things, just let it happen. And keep trying, you know, don't give up. That's cliched as all hell. You've probably heard that phrase a billion times, but it has some merit. Oh, damn it. I wanted this to go here. There we go. Better. So yeah, patience is, it's a hard thing to build up. It's not too dissimilar from muscle. If you build it up eagerly enough, you might just have some payoff. But part of developing patience is learning to give up some things, as in to pass things over. Sometimes you don't get everything you want, but learning to realize you don't always need everything that comes your way. It's a hard thing to really get down. And patience means different things to different people. That's another annoying aspect of it. So yeah, just keep trying. Like, I can remember a time very vividly when I was in my early 20s and Minecraft was still fairly new. I could not complete a build to save my life. And like, I would start these somewhat ambitious ideas. There was a, in early to mid beta, there was a video that really influenced me by, I don't even remember who. I don't even know if the video is still up on YouTube. But it was a video of a castle. And I guarantee you that if I went back and looked at it now, I would probably be very harsh in judging this castle, because it was a castle from mid to early beta. I want to say the various different styles of wood and logs were brand new. That's how old this is. Like, spruce, birch, and oak were new to the game. And like, it's been a hot minute since that was the case. And like, something about that video, it was the first time I saw an aesthetic build that I really enjoyed looking at. It was really cool. It was. You know, for the time, for what it was trying to do, the people who made it put a lot of effort into it. You can tell they did their best with what they had. And I tried to do that exact same thing. And I didn't get maybe 2 days of building. And I had a pseudo creative mode back in mid-beta. There were various mods one could install that would basically give you the equivalent of creative mode. Pretty much. And yeah, no, I couldn't do it. I hadn't really grasped patience. Ironically, it was 2B2T that taught me to grasp patience. It wasn't until I could really get behind the idea that even though stuff can go poof tomorrow, you should still take the time to enjoy having them today. Because you don't know that you'll have them tomorrow or not. And that if you do, you find that they're more valuable. Whoops. Oh well. So yeah, that's my rant on patience. Pretty much. Anyway, how much longer till I finish? It could easily be the end of next year. I was thinking it was going to be the end of this year, but I've no real measure anymore. It's going to be a while. This place is so massive. Like, it's now really just starting to come together. And all the buildings and all the detail is starting to really look good. But, like, I'm not even 50% done with the city. Ew. There we go. Let's put a thing here. Like patience in video games, you've grown quite patient with people. Yeah, exactly. You do develop that over time. You still have to work at it, though. It doesn't just fall into your lap. Developing a patient attitude is a lifelong process. You're never going to truly be done with it. That's another thing. You don't really ever arrive at a destination with that. You just kind of get better and better at it. But hey, that's how it is. You gotta go now? Okay, bye, bad kid. Okay, how many hours do I have on this one single world? Well, I've got all the live streaming time. If you throw in 2B2T time, it's probably years. It probably adds up to a good few years. I couldn't tell you an exact number, but it's a long time. Long enough, basically. Okay. One more and that should finish off this crazy bullshit. There we go. Can I check my playtime in, I mean, yeah, I can, but it's not going to be as accurate as you think. Where even is the playtime? Oh, time played is 12.15 days, but that's on this world download. So that's not nearly what it would be. You'd have to factor in... Actually, I don't even think you could really adequately measure it. Because, like, the only other stats I'd have access to would be my stats on 2B2T proper. But that's not going to be terribly accurate either, because that's going to throw in all of my playtime. Which will, of course, include pre-Space Valk 3. So, like, how much time have I spent on this? Like, IDK. I genuinely do not know. And there's no good way to figure out what that time is. It's unfortunate, but like, it do be that way sometimes. Damn it, that leaked out everywhere. Still leaks out everywhere. Is it possible? Nope. This is just gonna leak everywhere. There we go. Okay. That fixes all of that. Alright, cool. I can bid this project farewell. Oh, wait. Actually, maybe some armor stands wouldn't be a bad idea. Just to give it some presence, I guess. Anyway. Keeps on getting better with each stream. Well, thank you, man. My brain has stopped working. No, it didn't stop working. I was just probably distracted with something. Do you have any tips for circular builds and how to save time? MS Paint can make pretty decent circles on a pixel by pixel basis. Using those, you have to keep track of where you are. There's no good way to like do that. You could do, so for example, you could do this //h sil, I don't know, your material, give it a radius, let's go for 5 blocks. And then you've got to select the edges here. And then you can save it as a schematic. And so you can do schematic, save, and then you give it a name. And then I think you can export. Delete formats. Let me see what formats does. Okay, so you can make MC Edit, MCE, and other schematic. So you can do stuff like that. And so you export it as a schematic, and you would use Lightmatica or whatever your Schematica, for example, whatever your mod of choice. And that will allow you to keep track of what you've made and make a better circle faster. I use MS Paint for a lot of my circles, other than, well, I use World Edit now, but if I've got to build it on like a server, I will use MS Paint because I can keep track of my progress. There just are not any good 1.16 or higher. I think there's like Lightmatica and that's it. So unfortunately, your options aren't too terribly good, I'm afraid. I don't think they bothered to update Schematica past 1.12. Damn. That's unfortunate. Schematica was so good. Oh well. All good things must come to an end. Kind of like the water flowing down in front of the armor stands. Kind of has this obstructed, misty look to it. There we go. Perfect. Now then, just an MC fan. Well, good. The same build would have taken on to 2BTT. Yeah, I don't know. It would have been interesting. Yeah, I'll try the minecart ride later. I will definitely give that a try. I do like the minecart ride. I've got to make more minecart tracks going every which way. Ooh. But yeah, making a shape, especially a larger scale shape in Minecraft, it can be more daunting than you think. Just because, especially if you want it to look good, it's got to follow a certain ratio. Me personally, I did a lot of pixel art and stuff in high school and other things for my own amusement and other things like that. And so I got used to making circles out of squares. And then when Minecraft got really popular, I just started applying that knowledge and that experience to, you know, stuff in Minecraft. Whoops. And yeah, I find that circles or circular styled, you know, builds have a mystique to them because Minecraft is a very square, polygonal type of game. You don't think about, you know, a cylinder or a rounded object. That seems almost alien or strange. But it's very, very doable. You just have to know how to do it, and you have to know how to trick people, you know? Like, you look down that corridor and it curves to the left slightly. Like, there's a way to, you know, there's a way to do all this. Okay, while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna go in here and fix this internal portion before I ride down it again. I liked using redstone blocks, but they really obstruct your view. Well, actually, the problem is well, maybe a bunch of glass. Yeah, a bunch of glass might just be the way to do it. 'Cause I think I can still put a lever on glass, right? Yeah, that still works. Okay, good. Perfect. There we are. Yeah, this should be way better of a ride. Okay, bye. I don't like this, like streams, but this one's kind of cool. Okay, we'll see you, man. Thanks for showing up, Lucas Dragoneer. Okay, cool. You take care, man. Where's R2-D2? I don't know. Do I plan to build another one after this is finished? It won't be on 2B2T. I will build another thing, but it'll be in a hardcore single-player world. It won't be as massive as this, just because I really don't want another extremely long-term commitment. But it'll be interesting. I've already got ideas planned for that. Okay, so that should fix that up. Okay, so that's the correct line. So you come down here, flick the button, quickly get in the cart before it takes off. And off you go! You get a nice panorama of the entire city. Kind of. There we go. Okay, so that's why the redstone blocks were so obtrusive. The game can't draw you in one place, so it kind of like shifts you around. No wonder. Try using shaders. Maybe. Problem with shaders is that they will lag badly. Shaders do not fit in the end. Like, they just don't. Shaders do fine in the overworld. Kind of okay in the nether. But shaders do not work in the end. Oh. I kind of expected to go careening off the edge. Okay, cool. And then I'll make it connect up with that. Let's get a cross section here. Minecart was going crazy at the turns. Yeah, Minecart's actually in sections like... Where is it? It's like right here, where it's just nothing but left and right curving arrow or rails over and over and over like that. Something about how that doesn't diminish your momentum as quickly. So you end up going farther longer. You know what I mean? So it's actually something. Okay. And then a right curve here. There was a very old, many, many years ago. I don't know if anybody will even remember these people or not. They were called the Zip Crowd. They were a bunch of very big, at the time, Minecraft YouTubers. And they all had this giant server that they just automated the hell out of. Like, it was unreal. Okay. Okay, so that adds up there. So I actually want to make it go that way. And their server was something like... Are you shitting me? And one of the things they showed off that they were probably very proud of, because they didn't use duplication exploits. They were very vehement about not doing that. And so that meant that powered rails were not really the sort of thing that they had easy access to. Because for whatever reason, I don't think gold farms had really been discovered. So they ended up making this weird sort of rail machine. I don't know how to describe it because it was just so... It was so cool. It really was. Basically, it abused the diagonal rail thing. And I think it's not a bug, but I couldn't tell you. So how rails move diagonally like that. It abused them in such a way that you could coast forward with as few powered rails as possible to keep you moving. And like... I'm pretty sure this is patched. Because what they ended up doing was they had regular rails. Not powered rails. Like regular rails. They had a series of them. They would use both diagonals as well as like repeating. Let me see if I can recreate it or not. It may not be doable. It might be some way. There we go. Yeah, like this. Oh, they patched it. I bet they... Or is it an update order? It might be an update order thing. Yeah, it's an update order problem. So they patched it. So what they could do is... You used to have a series of rails. I guess I can use the debug stick to show what it looks like. No. Waterlog, shape, ascending. That's odd. It can't change. Let me see if this will behave. Okay. And see, now if I press it this way. There we go. Just like this. And so they'd have a series of rails just like this. It was so cool. And it was how they updated the rails. I bet these connect. No, they don't. Okay, cool. So can you ride down this? I think you can. Huh. Well, anyway, they made all their tunnels that way. And we're talking like kilometers of nether tunnel. And they would have them all shaped just like that. And they would fire off like crazy. Pretty sure this is, of course, now patched, but... It was really interesting to see. It really was. But yeah, the Zip crowd was... Zip crowd was so cool. Hey, Marie. How are you? Okay. Copy from this angle. But yeah, it was, those are the good old days. I don't even really know what happened to the Zip crowd. I just remember that there was some sort of a, I guess a drama of some kind. Oh. Shit. And they just disappeared one day. Some of the members still kind of do some things from time to time, but they were a fantastic group of technical Minecraft players. Real shame that they just kind of withered away. Oh, but what can you do? There we go. Ooh, Okay, so that's just barely gonna miss that, which is good. Perfect. I like it when builds and structures get really, really, really close to each other by accident, because it gives the city a more organic feel. So you don't have to worry about it being, you know, too much, I don't know, a stiff, planned out city wouldn't be as interesting. I don't feel. Off to tech school. Okay, well, take care, Jay. Thanks for coming out, man. What's my thoughts on II? Infinity Incursion? I didn't know them. I don't know enough about them. And I don't care. That's my thoughts. Thank you for coming to my talk, Ted. Didn't Doc go to Hermitcraft? No, Doc was a Mindcrack person who was invited to ZipCrowd. And then when ZipCrowd kind of withered away, Doc just went back to Mindcrack. But Mindcrack then also withered away. Even though they're still technically around and Doc is still technically a member, he doesn't do anything official with them that I've seen. Oh, damn it. Rotated it too far. So yeah, I don't know. Real sad about Mindcrack. Oh. Mindcrack was such an interesting and amazing group. Really, really sad they just folded up shop. But oh well. I mean, they're still around. I don't want to say it like they've disappeared completely. Mindcrack as an organization still exists, but who cares? They're a shell of their former selves. Really a shame. There was a really good video I saw about, I want to say about a year ago, and it was the rise and fall of Mindcrack, and it made me go, oh god, the feels. Okay, so 144 is where this block is. 143, no, it's a block too short. Oh well. And a bunch of people who were initially from Mindcrack eventually went to Hermitcraft. So, you know, Vintage Beef, Etho, Doc M77, like you can still see a lot of them, and they're doing great. And then you go and look at all the older Mindcrackers who were doing pretty well themselves. And like their videos sometimes get fewer views than I do. And like I have an audience that fits in the palm of my hand, rather. An audience the size of something that fits in the palm of my hand. And I'm fine with that, but seeing these former giants be just practically non-existent. It's sobering, I guess is the right word for it. It just, ugh. I don't know. I don't know how to properly describe it. It's surreal. That's probably the right way to say it. It's surreal to see them not be the force that they used to be. So hey, what can you do? Oh wait, this needs to go one more back. Nope. There we are. Ooh, that's rough. It's not following my pattern. Well. Well, I guess I could make this move over a good 5 blocks. There we go. 3, bam. Or no, this needs to be 4 blocks. Gotta preserve that pattern. You will be a bigger YouTuber than DGR one. Well, I don't know about that, but sure. You enjoyed Generic B, but he disappeared after doing Unturned. Oh, I know. Generic B, like, he was easily the top 5 of the Mindcrackers, and he just vanished. I have no idea what that's about. I guess family issues, maybe? Real world problems? Who knows? Sometimes people's disappearances are completely justified by outside circumstances. Sometimes they just burned out and they're like, nope, I don't want to do this anymore. So who knows? I sincerely hope I never experience a burnout like that. I hope my doodling and screwing around in Minecraft can forever be a nice mind cleanser for me. Keep me positive and healthy. There we go, that added up quite well. Oh, but yeah. Reminiscing about the past will get you. Yay, it follows the pattern. Woo, every 3 blocks. Or wait, no. Shit. Oh wait, no. How did I have it? I'm confusing myself. Okay, so there was even... See, it's every 3 and it turns. Okay. Yeah, it moves on every 3. So this needs to move over 1. Damn, this one's gonna have to be special. 2, 3. But yeah, every 3 blocks. Or on that 4th block, rather. I don't know if that makes sense. And then this has to be... There we go. But I am still happy to see YouTubers like Etho and others, even though all this time has passed, they're still doing well for themselves. Like, I have a feeling that Etho will just perpetually be a fixture on YouTube. School starts August 31st for you. Okay, cool. But yeah, it's all gonna be fine. Gotta go see ya. Okay. And watch after class. Okay, you take care, man. Okay. Copy. Rotate it -90. That should be good enough. Let me make sure this is the right way. No. There we go. Perfect. Oh, well. Except for that. Yeah, the pattern is going to be all screwed up. I guess the curve threw it off. The great curve made everything messed up. Oh well. Usually saw you in the comments of a Farfa clip. Oh wow, really? You started working on a Kiss costume change map art. If you somehow get him with that, I will love you 5 ever. But yeah, I've watched Farfa for at least... God damn, 3 years now. Oh my god. Where does the time go? I can't remember. I think it was early 2018 when I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! And then saw the Table 500 stuff that he was doing. And I've been hooked ever since, pretty much. I'm glad Keck W. Baldman streamer dude is, you know, he's the community... I don't want to say punching bag, because that's not 100% accurate. He's the, What's a nice term for Nadir? He's the community's, No, I don't want to say that. He's, I guess doormat? Like everybody wipes their feet on him, in a way. Everybody's out to trick him, everybody's out to deceive him, everybody's out to get a cheap laugh at his expense. And it's funny because he goes along with it. He's a good sport about it, but at the same time, he really steps in it. Really, where does this card say fusion on it? Oh, and it says fusion right there. Shit like that, like, oh, that poor guy. But I'm happy somebody shares a mutual interest with that dude. Hey Jack, because Risa... Oh wait, I already read that. Sorry. Okay. Use F3 and N to go directly to spectator mode. Yes. Use F3 and F4 to also go directly to spectator mode. And is much easier to press because F3 is way on the upper left-hand corner of my keyboard and the N key is in the bottom right hand. And sometimes pressing 2 keys right next to each other and being able to have the freedom to choose whatever is just better. So F3, F4, mustard race. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, this is all gonna kind of look lopsided in places, but oh well. Oh, hey, Syrie. Morning. How was you, May? Dang, that's a long time, though. Maybe I've been watching for that long as well. I just don't realize how fast time... Oh, I know, right? There's something about the internet, how it disguises the passage of time. I can't really put my finger on how, but I've noticed ever since the internet has become such a huge fixture in everybody's lives, even Zoomers are beginning to go, oh shit, oh my god, 2011, which was, you know, their childhood and stuff, like that was 10 years ago. And like even they're beginning to go, what? Where did the time go? Like, yeah, like, I don't know if that's just how it has always been for every generation, or if the internet has somehow magnified that. I think it's magnified it because, like, there's an almost endless amount of bullshit on the internet you can embroil yourself in. There's always a new thing to watch, hear, say, do, think, etc. And I think that kind of distraction, or that perpetual deluge of information, because it's a deluge of information, that's really what it is. Like, there's never an end to everything. Like, we are probably the most unique three. Yeah, I guess three is accurate. The most unique three generations of the human race thus far, in that we've lived in a successively more and more information-dense society than any generation prior to us. So that's Zoomers, Millennials, and then the Boomers. And I don't see that changing anytime soon. It's only going to get more crazy as time goes on. So I don't know, man. So looking up and going, oh shit, 2018 was 3 years ago. I almost said 4. But yeah, going, oh man, that's been so much time. Like, where does the time go? And the answer is, you've just been more or less blind to it. Just because, like, time passes. Time is not an illusion. No, that is wrong. Time is objectively a real thing. It's your perception of time that is the illusion. People don't seem to understand the difference. The reason time is not an illusion is because time is a byproduct of entropy. And entropy is extremely real. Entropy will fuck you up. Ooh, can I snake? No, I can't snake a tunnel through here. It's too tight. I can't put my snake through that tight-ass crevice. But yeah, don't get confused. Reality is very real. And another thing that gets me, people who go, well, the internet's not real. Or, well, you know, things that happen on the internet, you know, it's inconsequential. Or it's the internet, like, who cares? The internet is not reality. And honestly, that's so laughably wrong. Like, I don't even know where to begin. Oh, damn it. I selected my selectors wrong. There to there. But yeah, like, the internet takes place in the real world just like everything else. There we go. So this idea of the internet is not real, like stuff that happens in a virtual environment is whatever. Like, that's so short-sighted. Okay. I think I'll have water tubes snake throughout here. And then I'll connect up to the clock tower. In which case... much better. Yeah. Okay. Then we need some stairs. There we go. One thing you don't believe people realize is that the internet will be here ultimately forever. Yes, exactly. There was a chance, or a time, I guess, maybe not a chance, but there was a point in time where the internet probably could have gone the way of the dodo. But we're way past that time. That opportunity has come and gone. But the thing of it is, like, I don't even know when that would have been. So who really knows? Maybe that's also wrong and is not... I don't know. Maybe there was never a chance for the internet to ever go the way of the dodo and not influence the world the way it has. Who's to say? Who's to say? Remember entropy. Yes, I remember. A good book that deals with entropy is a graphic novel called Meanwhile. Okay. Elon Musk is working on his Starlink project, which will probably be the best. Hold on. It'll probably be the best we could ever get since he's making it. So that people are going to have live, or are going to be able to live on Mars and the moon. I think we need to have a moon base before we go for Mars, but whatever. Hello. Hello, Jack from Tennokawa? I hope I said that right. I cannot read that character from here. It's too tiny. Pretty lonely. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. World Edit. Lego sets. It's kind of like Lego sets, I suppose. I'm aiming for there. That'll do. But hey, who doesn't like Lego sets? Moon should have Space Falcon. You know, unironically, you could probably build something like Space Falcon on the moon. 'Cause gravity. Gravity would not be as much of an issue. And I don't know how you'd necessarily get the thing floating, but you could probably figure a somewhat low energy solution. Not really sure what that would look like, but it would be cool as hell to see in real life, wouldn't it? A real life Space Valk. Obviously, I would want it to be Space Valk 3, not, you know. But that would still be pretty nice. How long have I been building? Oh, for years and years and years. Or do you mean on this, or do you mean... I've been building on this for years too, but in general, I've been building for... Like, the first thing that I built that I can really say I was proud of was in, like, 2013. Oh, shit. Undo. So I've been building a while. Much better. Oh. There we go. That connected it up quite well. So yeah, I've got a lot of experience on my side doing crazy shit. Oh, too far. You picked Space Valk 2. I liked Space Valk 2, but I wasn't really a fan of it for like a space base. Shit, that was also too far. Oh, it's off center. No. Okay. Undo. 20's too far, so let's instead try 17. 17 still interferes. Rip. Let's try 15. Ah. Just short. I kind of wanted it to curve around and maybe go in here. I don't know. I want it to dock inside there somehow. Because, like, the clock is currently pretty empty, and there's, like, no point to it yet. So if I can make it, like, both a giant digital clock display and part of the boarding station. What the hell? Copy. Or wait. No, I need this angle. What am I doing? Oh, some buffering on your part, 10? Sorry. That might be your internet, though. I'm not getting any bad anything. I've got good connection. But that's okay. Also, you never said if I pronounced your name correctly. Could be a satellite. Yeah, it could be a satellite. I personally am liking the idea of Space Valk as like a station, an actual full-blown station, which is the design I had in, or the idea I had in mind when I designed it, rather. So, like, that's just what makes the most sense to me. There we go. Okay. Now to carefully measure this and hope I don't get it wrong. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It could maybe go in through here, through this 3 blocks right there. We'll have to see. 2, 3. Oh, 1 block off. Damn it. Well, when in doubt, cheat it. Cheat it, cheat it, cheat it. That'll work. It'll still look fine. Bullet through the body, yeah, kinda. Why don't I use hacks? I don't need to. I have world edit, like... World edit is superior to just about any sort of exterior mod. Oh, fuck. Like, there's very little that hacks can offer me that world edit can't do better, to be honest. So what would be the point, you know? World edit do what Nintendo don't. I think. Because Nintendo won't, whatever. Listen to fan demand and shit. I don't know, I just wanted an excuse to brag, or to rag on Nintendo. But that being said, I can't wait for some games to come out that they're in the midst of doing. But we'll see. We'll see how things shape up. There we go. Break in here like so. I choose to shatter this priceless clock for my own gain. There we go. Okay. And then maybe I make an internal area here for boarding. Come to think of it, before I do that, what's the stair situation? Because I wanted to have a staircase going up here. Sort of like a continuing staircase from this spiral section, so you don't have to go too far if you want to board. Easy, yes, easy. Don't see a thing. On Fit's next video today, I'm going to tell you how to... Whatever. If you get into rocket science, I'll design a real-life space falcon. Oh, that'd be amazing, dude. I would love that. Yeah, I can't do this on Nintendo, right? Well, there's still 3 faces of the clock that I haven't violated yet. Please say easy. No, I don't think I'll say that. It's not that easy to get me to say that. Okay, good. Staircase worked out. Cool. I guess right here is fine. Okay. Button will both power the rail and dispense a cart. You jump in and it'll send you off pretty darn quick. And that is that. I still don't know what the hell I'm doing inside with this. Just a bunch of weird weights using crying obsidian. And then this was another jungle leaves room. Yet more weights. And then the bottom portion of the clock itself. And this is the exit. Not bad for a little idea that I popped together in like 2 hours. I like the clock. Okay. Well, gosh darn it. I think we have a city beginning to emerge from this chaos. Slowly but surely, it's all coming together. Okay. Well, other than little empty spaces here and there that I will fill in due time. Yeah. Well, that's gonna do it for me for today. My oh my, time has come and gone so quickly. Gosh diddly ding dang darn. I haven't done this in a while, so I'm gonna do a massive, you know, all-out render of the whole place. We've still only got maybe 20% of this disc covered, but all things considered, you know, it'll work out. It will work out. There we go. Render, damn you. It must be because I'm streaming that it's being more bitchy than normal. There we go. Okay. Optifine zoom works for force rendering everything. Kind of. Okay. Good, good. Much better. Much better. And then I want to get the central pillar too. Come on, render. Oh, wow. Oh my god, the sheep. They've almost eaten themselves out of house and home. I had no idea the sheep were getting this out of hand. Why has this section eaten more than this one? It's because, oh wait, it's larger. Okay, that's why. Yeah, the sheep are more confined. That's so wacky. Oh god, now the frame rate's taking a dip. Sorry if it becomes a slideshow, folks. This is so big. And this section, like right here, that all that's rendered, is pretty much everything that I've worked on. Everything else out to the sides, because you can see the disc continues off behind it. But behind it, there's really nothing but empty space. Like, the disc is mostly still empty. So don't fret. There ain't much that can be done about it yet. It's just gonna take time to fill it all in gradually. Come on. Come on, render. Yeah! Crack the whip. So yeah, you can see, you know, there's just these large open areas of nothing yet. I'll get to it, don't worry. So I'm gonna stay real still so that it's not a fucking slideshow. There we go. It's getting there. Slowly but surely. Hopefully my computer doesn't burst into flames trying to render everything. That's what a kilometer of blocks packed tightly together will do for you. 1, maybe 2 years, yeah. That's probably what we're looking at to finish it, in all honesty. That's probably a more realistic goal. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Little by little. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with but a single shitpost. Never forget that. And a single slideshow, too. But that's going to do it for me. Oh, thank you all for everybody coming out, watching me. You hear the CPU screaming, I know, right? Well, screaming or no, you know, it's a way of life. That's why I keep the render distance on half this. Because if I don't, shit goes sideways. Oh, that's so much better. So much better. I'm just happy to have a silky smooth frame rate. Oh dear, I shouldn't look at that. That's a special thing. I don't want to spoil it. So yeah, I will catch y'all next time.